When we started, all of you, when we started, where do you have the arms? Where is the money? What is happening today? And we are just starting. That's why I told them, you can never defeat this army of Biafra. Never. Not in this generation, not in generation to come. Not what Ojukwu and the Biafra army did in the 67 we were doing. We have learned our lesson. We dictate how we're going to fight you, and we are fighting you the way we want. And there is nothing you can do to change the tactics of this fight. That is one thing I trust about the Biafra Defense Forces. Well grounded in what we are doing. You know, when instruction is given, they know exactly what to do. So you can never defeat us this time around. We will fight you until, even if it is one person that is remaining, not from the Biafra side, though, because we can never remain. It can never go bad that we are going to fight until we remain one. Never. But you see, Nigeria terrorist forces, we will fight them until they remain one. And that one will be buried alive. Thank you very much. Biafra will come. You either allow us to go in peace, or you are going to remain pieces and Biafra will still go. And you see this thing we are asking now, that you must recognize the Biafra referendum. It is going to end in the round table when the stupid and foolish ones have died in Biafra land. Because many of those soldiers, those terrorists they are sending, they are going to die, all of them in Biafra land. You cannot just come to kill us and we watch you and fold our arms to watch you kill our women and children. It's not possible. So you will die in Biafra, and your spirit will never be alive to witness the round table discussion of how they are going to accept the referendum of Biafra and how Biafra will come. Because it is going to come and it is going to happen. Everything happening today will end up in a round table. And we have prepared for that. I am telling you. We have given an offer, very reasonable offer, engage Finland to come as a mediator. That offer is on the table. We have also offered them even flight ticket and hotel to come and be an observer for the Biafra convention in Finland. Since they say that Samanekpa is unreachable, it's an opportunity for them to come. That offer has been given. It shows that somebody is reasonable. And the only people that are reasonable is the Biafra government, not the Nigeria. Because they feel that they are untouched. They feel that they cannot talk to anybody. They feel that they can use gun and bullet to suppress us like they do to every other thing that try to rise in Nigeria. And I'm telling them today that with the gun and the barrels of the gun, you can never defeat us. The more you bring gun, the more stubborn and the more strong we become. I am telling you the fact. So you can never defeat us. But you see, after the foolish people have died, the remaining one will still come to the table, and we are going to discuss the partition of Nigeria and Biafra. Thank you very much. May God bless all of you in Europe. To release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by the activities of the Biafra government. 2 is the Biafra freedom and the Biafra independence. That is the main goal. It was the reason Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. And so, after they have released him this month, we will go to the next stage. But I'm not going to talk yet until this bail is granted. I am also aware that I have even planned that the people that are going to come as a shorty after the bail has been granted this month will all be Northerners. I know that maybe after this now they're going to change it, but I don't want to talk much, so that not to, influence anything. But we are very, very much aware of what has been agreed on, and we are going to be waiting very patiently for that. So Biafra must be on standby. Once he is released, one of our objectives has been achieved. And then we go to the next one. And I believe you know what it means. So my fellow Biafran, today we have decided that the delegitimization of the Nigeria terrorist state within Biafra land will be taken to the next level. And that's why today we are locking down the Nigeria institutions in Biafra land, because it is this institution that generate money, they generate fund to fund the terrorism against our people. So we are fighting the source of the income of Nigeria. Not only that, if we are now an independent state, we are going to place sanctions on Nigeria. We impose economic sanction. And because we are not yet an independent state, we have to now figure out how to navigate this particular complex situation. Now we have navigated it. We have figured out how to impose the sanctions on Nigeria within Biafra land. And that sanction is the lockdown of every Nigerian institution for 30 days. Today is the 5th day. After these 30 days, and maybe they still did not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on this particular September hearing, we will extend the lockdown of the Nigerian institution for 60 days. After 60 days, we will extend it to 90 days. I am telling you the fact. And this is going to continue until we will make sure that no office of Nigeria will be very, very opening in Biafra land. They will stay and they will be scared of staying in Biafra territory. That's our target, because you can never allow a terrorist state to breathe. No, we do not want to let them breathe even 1 minute, because 1 minute of breathing will bring arms to kill our people. So we will never allow them to breathe in Biafra land. So after these 30 days, we will give them maybe 1 week break and we'll come again for 2 months. And let me tell you, we still have a long way to go. 25 days is still remaining from the 30 days. 25. It tells those who think they have violated this particular order by the Biafra government will have themselves to blame. I am telling you the fact. So we will make sure that the delegitimization of Nigeria will continue to enter new dimension at every stage and every point in time. This stage 1 is this 30 days. And this will continue until we go to November, when our convention will start on the 29th of November in Finland. And of course, by then, you don't need to know. I don't need to tell you what will be happening in Nigeria, because you know now they have seen the green light and they are running up and down, consulting with the European Union, consulting with whatever they are consulting with, and all that. They even agreed and have paid one country heavily to hack into my account. And the country actually collected the money to hack my phone, to hack my X account, to hack my email. And I tell them that I am in Finland, a nation of innovation and technology. If you can hack my phone and hack my email and hack my X account, then I know that Nigeria have actually done very well. That will never happen. So, but I'm aware that that is the plan, and they have paid money this week, last week, and we're waiting for them. So my fellow Biafrans, we are going. I just want to encourage all of you, stay very strong, do not panic. We have beaten Nigeria hands down. Nigeria can never rise again. And just like the pronouncement has been given, Nigeria is nosediving and have nosedived. Nigeria is a collapsed country, is a failed state. It has met every requirement as a failed state. I don't understand whether many of us actually know what failed state is all about. There are, requirements that, category where you categorize, a state, and the state will become a failed state. Nigeria has met all these requirements as a failed state. They are now unable to solve their political and economic problem and crisis.
Government in
and Biafra government is providing a solution to that. I am very, very happy that many of you that are here today are not just participants in what we are doing. Many of you are deep-rooted and have come to see and hear first-hand information about what the Biafra government is doing and what we are intending to do and how we are doing it. So you can also tell others. I'm happy that the United Kingdom, for example, had a workshop the other day where they were teaching about the IOU, where they were teaching about the ID card and all that. That means that you are not just a follow. You are also, into the government and knows what is going on. And that's exactly the way you should be. Those who are not yet conversant with what we are doing, you teach them. You tell them, you explain to them. When they have the question, you explain and answer their questions. So it is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We will protect every Biafran anywhere in the world, irrespective of whether you have tied my name as a baby and was dragging it in the street of Italy and other parts of Europe. Doesn't matter, because I know those things doesn't touch me. You are just being ignorant of who
The nation has been thrown
and then
into
we were
mourning
misbehaving.
as the
So many
terrorists
people who were doing incantation with my name and all that, we even gave them followers in their platforms. When they blocked all their platform, we created and asked people to go and follow them. Biafra went and followed them. So if they have succeeded in silencing Simon Ekpa today, where would they be? What is going to be their? They will just realize that we did not know, we would have just allowed that guy. But the point is that, I came to this struggle prepared. I came to this struggle. When I mean prepared, I came prepared. And it's just that many people don't know. If you think you can bring Simon Ekpa down, you waste your time. You just disgrace yourself, and Simon Ekpa will continue to stand very strong. When I joined this struggle, I did not join to romance Nigeria. I did not join this struggle to start looking at faces. I joined this struggle with Iwe and Onuma. I am telling you the fact, and I've said this several times. Many people don't understand what is Iwe and Onuma. Iwe and Onuma is the highest degree of anger. That's why I joined this struggle with.
A lot of people are going down.
I did not come to romance Nigeria.
Saying anything about this thing.
I come that Nigeria will end.
Wake up.
I come that there will end the Usman Danfodio legacy. That legacy that every time they will be talking about Usman Danfodio. You will think that Usman Danfodio, manufactured the aeroplane. But you would think that Usman Danfodio manufactured a car. Or he invented one inhaler machine or something like that. No. Usman Danfodio have a legacy for killing northern Nigeria, for killing Hausas, conquering them, and turn them into what you see today, Hausa Fulani. That is the legacy that Usman Danfodio brought to northern Nigeria. And today, they have Usman Danfodio University. They are using him. That's what they continue that particular legacy. That is the reason why the Fulanis are killing innocent Christians in the northern Nigeria and the Middle Belt. It is to continue the Usman Danfodio legacy, and I am here to end it. I will end it. The end of Usman Danfodio legacy will start from this year. Because what I am telling you, go and mark it. It will start from December 2nd. Once we exit Nigeria, that legacy is gone, completely gone. Because they will not have any other place to conquer. Is it us that they are going to cross our border to come and start saying we want to conquer Biafra? We did not conquer us when we were in Nigeria. It's not going to be possible. Another thing is that Biafras have seen that we have a map. That map has not been disputed by anybody. That is to show you how far we have gone. I am still waiting for the intellectuals, as our leader used to call them, to come and debate or dispute the map of Biafra. And we have administrators, every person have voted in all these 40 states. It is not, nobody is disputing it. And that should be, and I know that that is what is actually worrying these people. Because how did this guy come up with map? I did not come up with any map. The people themselves were the ones who have, presented their map to Biafra government, and we did not impose any map on anybody. That is the good thing about consultation and, of course, using a true democratic process to liberate the people. That's what we have done. And that is exactly what the multidimensional approach means. Exploring every approach, every possibility from every context, from every, from every solution that you can think of. And that's why we are using this multidimensional approach, the political approach, diplomatic approach, and armed struggle approach. When they hear armed struggle, you want to carry arm against Nigeria, where are they today? When we started, all of you, when we started, where do you have the arms? Where is the money? What is happening today? And we are just starting. That's why I told them, you can never defeat this army of Biafra. Never. And not in this generation, not in generation to come. By the same people who are not what Ojukwu and the Biafra army did in the 67 we have learned our lesson. And of course, we dictate how this work, how we're going to fight you, and we are fighting you the way we want. And there is nothing you can do to change the tactics of this fight. That is one thing I trust about the Biafra Defense Forces. Well grounded in what we are doing. When instruction is given, they know exactly what to do.
Is he
So
going
you can
to
never defeat us this time around.
travel through this
We will
road
fight
again
you until,
after all said and
even
done,
if it is one
after
person
all
that is
the
remaining,
promises,
not from the Biafra
after
side, though,
making
because we can
promises to the
never, we can never
people
remain.
that
It
when
can
he
never
becomes
go
the governor
bad
that
that we are going to
practically
fight until we remain
whatever
one.
that
Never.
is
But you see, Nigeria
overlaying
terrorist
will be
forces,
settled.
we will fight them
And
until they
this
remain
will
one.
also tell you that
And that
if
one
Mazen
will be buried
Nandekano is
alive.
released today,
Thank you very much.
that
Biafra will come. You either
that
allow us
Ali
to
Igbo will
go
become better.
in peace,
If Kano
or
is released
you are
today,
going to remain
Ali Igbo
pieces
will
and
become
Biafra
better.
will still go. And you see this thing we are asking now, that you must recognize the Biafra referendum. It is going to end in the round table. When the stupid and foolish ones have died in Biafra land. Because many of them, many of those soldiers, those terrorists they are sending, they are going to die. All of them in Biafra land.
Because
you cannot just come to kill us and we watch you and fold our arms to watch you kill our women and children. It's not possible. So you will die in Biafra and your spirit will never be alive to witness the round table discussion of how they are going to accept the referendum of Biafra and how Biafra will come. Because it is going to come and it is going to happen. Everything happening today will end up in a round table. And we have prepared for that.
It is also sure that if Kano
we have given an offer, very reasonable offer,
the tension
engage Finland to come as a mediator.
Southeastern part of Nigeria,
that offer is on the table.
Everything we
have also offered them
not talking about
even flight ticket and hotel to come and be an observer for the Biafra convention in Finland. Since they say that Simon Ekpa is unreachable, it's an opportunity for them to come.
One is a different issue.
That offer has been given. It shows that somebody is reasonable. And the only people that are reasonable is the Biafra government, not in Nigeria. Because they feel that they are untouched. They feel that they cannot talk to anybody. They feel that they can use gun and bullet to suppress us like they do to every other thing that try to rise in Nigeria. And I'm telling them today that with the gun and the barrels of the gun, you can never defeat us. The more you bring gun, the more stubborn and the more strong we become. I am telling you the fact. So you can never defeat us. But you see, after the foolish people have died, the remaining one will still come to the table and we are going to discuss the partition of Nigeria and Biafra. Thank you very much. May God bless all of you in Europe.
I think it is high time the government of the day start looking into the people. The people are the government. The people are the ones that voted you people. The people are the government. The people should not be looked down on when it comes to governmental activities. What is bringing this issue of secession? Is it not because of marginalization? That the people felt that they have been marginalized by the government of the day, that their quota has not been provided. Of course, if you look at the states in Nigeria, you find that Southeast has only 5 or 6 states. Yes. Meanwhile, other regions, the Northwest, the Northeast, and the Southwest, and the rest of them, you see the states that are there, and you see the allocation that is going to them. And the allocation that is coming to the Southeast is peanuts. If you agree with me, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you that the allocation that is coming to the Southeast is peanuts. It is peanut to compared to what is going to other parts, to the north, to the west, and the rest of them. Because some people has decided to marginalize other people and make sure that other people's future and destiny is being played with. And that is what we have been facing in the government of the day. Meanwhile, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share. And also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news is dropping, you'll be the first to collect it. Thank you for listening. God bless you. Mama.
When I think this weekend, somebody you respect it. So can't be my girl do the my go. And I bet it's in the baby. It's somebody else to do. I don't my prime minister. You guys want to say something? Quickly. Hello, are you hearing me? Am I coming out clear?
Yes, we can hear you. Right on, right on.
I want to also welcome our Prime Minister and his cabinet members in this great occasion today in the Northern Part. We are saying you are welcome, sir. You are welcome, sir. And I believe that joining today, coming and going, shall be well with you in Jesus' name. My name is Pastor Aniakan Victor Thomas from the Zoo, Lagos State, the Deputy Administrator. You are welcome, sir. On behalf of our men and our people, I thereby support this movement with 1,000 a day in the name of Jesus Christ. Ọbata Obie, anyị na-ekele gị, Lagos branch na-ekele gị. That way, time, eji 15,000 eje mma were akụkụ ọkụ gị. Ekele dịrị gị o. Maazị Ọbata Obie Ebubeagu. Afa m bụ Valentino